Hey, good morning all. It's great to be with you this morning, and as you maybe tell by my accent, I'm going to say thank you for bringing the wet weather as well. It makes me feel like home. So this morning I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes talking about our next generation of aftertreatment, the Twin Module Aftertreatment. This is an aftertreatment that's been designed both to meet the emissions requirements, but also think about the customer applications that we've got to fit in the product as well. So those challenges that we have, EPA 27 is arguably the toughest emissions regulation that we see around the world. It's definitely reset the benchmark. And as that reset the benchmark, it required us to innovate. So it drove us to think about what the system's doing, how that system's going to work in the different applications. And that fit in the applications is also one of those critical pieces as well, of saying how do we design a system that will fit both meeting the emissions regulations and fit in the applications, and every application is different in those spaces, so we have to have flexibility around that product and how it's going to work. You may be asking questions as well around the technology that we've used in this product as well, and say, why have we got the technology that we've got? And there will be different technologies in the market come EPA 27 when everything's out there. We've chose our direction based on multiple sets of analysis, looking at the different options that are out there. We provide the after-treatment systems on the Cummins products. We also provide a lot of components you will see in the future on our competitive products as well. So we've worked through all of those different after-treatments, understood the trade-offs to come up with the right solution for the market and for what we need in this case. The Twin Module itself, there's a little bit of a model down here, so there's a model for people to look at, and people say, well, it's new, it's very different, it looks completely different to what we had previously. Well, the answer is, it's not really that different. The basic architecture of the product is still a DOC, DPF, and then an SCR system. So it's the same basic architecture as what you've had in vehicles since 2010. There is some differences. You will notice some differences on it. It's got a parallel SCR system on the back, so there's two legs to the SCR system. Those two legs are really there for two reasons. One is packaging. Again, how do we fit this product in a vehicle? How do we fit the vehicles that Jose mentioned? Those different applications, whether it's a refuse vehicle, a sweeper vehicle, all of these different applications have different requirements for fit. So that parallel SCR helps us, give us some flexibility, and it also lowers the back pressure as well. So thinking about back pressure and the importance of fuel economy in the vehicles as well. So we've designed the product thinking about that as well, with how it fits together. The other piece that comes to the product as well, which is a key change, is heaters. So yes, this system has two heaters in it. Two 48-volt heaters are used within that product. And those heaters are there to provide the heat when and where we need it, to ensure that that after-treatment system keeps operating in its most optimal conditions. And it also allows the engine to worry about doing what the engine needs to do, not worrying about what the after-treatment needs to do. So we free up the engine to not worry about thermal management. The engine can be more worried about producing the torque and the power that's needed for the applications and how you want to use it.